so I have a full video backlog, and then I'll start posting 2 a day. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Final Fantasy VIII is actually one of those kind of projects that I will not have a full Let's Play on, because of the whole fact that I can't beat the whole game. Literally. I try to put as long as I can in there, but I mean, you know. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the intro music. I tried it out for a little bit, but it's going to be my own music that I create myself. Nothing personal, I guess my own favorite music, but apparently I can't have that without having a copyright, so that's where things go. And I have changed a lot. I mean, I'm still kind of the same person you see in these videos, but there are a lot of differences now. I'm wearing different clothes. I'm talking a little different than normal in these videos, because a lot of these videos, the recording issue of the sound is not as good as it is today. Now, I mean, it was good for its time, but the problem with that is when it gets up to YouTube and you start playing it, or from this time period, it just sounds like total utter trash. You know, for an old video, I mean, you know, but the good old time when it was recorded was good. I mean, like, what was it, before they upgraded a lot of things? Sure, it sounded great and everything. As a matter of fact, I could make it sound good when I'm not recording. But, or not really make, but it does sound better. So, yeah. And then there's this one episode that really is stupid, because, see, if you look at the icon of it, the video itself, which again I did not customize that, but so look at that. You can't hardly see anything because the emulator itself is messed up, and I had to literally go in there and mess with it. You have to like have a different like deal sometimes, because that was the way it was set up. Not on this computer. This computer is going to be completely different. It's like a fresh new start. So yeah, you're seeing what you're seeing because, in case you all ever want to know, yeah, this is another one of those regrettable videos.
At this point,
Yeah, that I should have never done, even as a bonus video, because look at how cut off that is. The video is so cut off. You can't even hardly. I'm not even sure if this is even public or not. I think it said it was, but I'm not sure on that. I have to go through the list again, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
He used to be my best friend, but
And look at how long I dragged this out for a bonus video. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. You know, I could literally just like delete this video. Oh my god, now it looks like it's even worse. So, there's that game of its entirety. And, I mean, look at what this episode required. it just looks like utter crap because it was zoomed in. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go in there and mess with it again because I had to reset up the emulators and everything by the time I get everything back on this computer. But in the meantime, I mean, I could sit here and go through all this, and I'd be looking at an episode that's boring, and no wonder why nobody wants to watch this episode because of how cut off it is.
Where am I? Where is everybody? Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, see this? Yeah, we gotta go there, and that's our next destination. That's part of our next. Anyway, I got it sorted. So, anyway, we're about.
Look at what he's done so far. I mean, the past me really. I mean, I really need to. What I need to do is I need to take this video and redo it. Because even for a bonus like that, it should have even gone on that long. And I don't think I really paid attention to it too much because I didn't even realize that it was even in full screen at the time that I actually was playing it. And I could actually see the screen fully on my own. But you guys couldn't, which really is a big letdown on my part and a letdown on the views and stuff. I mean, look at the 14 views. I got one like. 0 dislikes. Nobody even gave a doggone. Only 14 people even gave a doggone because they wanted to see a cut off screen. Either that or that was me. I don't know. All I know is it was not even a kosher episode. Now this one here, I do have split up parts for this video. It's on another deal, but because some people can't watch it for an hour's worth. Frankly, I don't want to put it on for an hour or so anymore anyway. It's not really worth my time or the effort. I might sometimes fit in about 50 minutes worth of an episode if I feel up to it, but otherwise, I just don't see a point. Like Final Fantasy 4, 5, Episode 5, Chapter whatever and whatnot is not an episode that, I mean, really shouldn't have gone on this long. Because a lot of it looks like I'm just kind of, dinking around and stuff, and it's just not kosher. And I don't get this Dragon Ball Z multiverse stuff, but that's what's there. So, yeah. I mean, there are so many things I want to do, but in order to correct a lot of the mistakes, I'm going to have to just record it and then record over it with commentary, have like a little screen of my own where the camera sits there and shows me playing games, whatever, reviewing stuff, because literally I'm going to have to do that in order to even make a good Let's Play anymore, because a lot of times, I mean, half the stuff people do are pretty good, but I can't keep doing what they're doing even though I'm not really trying to do it. But it does look like me let me reset that. But it does make me look like I'm copying somebody else. Now, I do need to go through my favorite lists that I have and get rid of a lot of them. But I really don't have the time right now. And maybe eventually one day I might do that. But in the meantime, there's just so much I want to do and so little time I have anymore. I'm like 30 something right now. Believe it or not. And I just have no way or desire to activate XSplit like I did at one time. And I was able to do a lot of things with XSplit that I can't do now. But but they've obviously put more into the free version that was originally there with the membership thing, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna definitely show some more stuff. But right now, this is the first episode I've had in a long time, and I apologize for the long wait. And as you can see, my room is a little bit different from before. I'm actually sitting in a chair, and I haven't done this since, well, that one video. If you look back at one of my videos where I was sitting in a chair and whatnot when I recorded, I used to sit in the chair a lot too, even before I even recorded. And this is the kitty cat from that y'all saw on the video. She was the only one I ever had in a video. I've never had Furby and the little one, God rest his soul now. May he rest in peace. Little Thunder. Um, well, I mean, I've had him in a video that was recorded. I showed him, but not like I have her, you know what I'm saying, where she was in there a lot of times for the videos. And I've only got, what, maybe a couple videos recorded off a phone. And I don't remember if I actually recorded or if it was Horses and Ryan or Mom, Shadow in the AM or whatever. And she had, oh man. Now Furby was a Siamese twin. And I don't remember if I ever told you that, but yeah, he was a Siamese. Well, I wouldn't say twin, but he was a Siamese cat, more or less. He had his ways. But once him and I got into a tangle, he never wanted to mess with me unless he started putting his paw underneath the door. And that was about it between me and him. I wouldn't exactly say I hurt him or anything because I didn't do that. No, 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 no. But I know ways to get a cat to not fight. Because I won't stand no cat trying to attack me or anything. But I do love cats. I like dogs, but I can't have the patience or time to deal with them because I don't have time to get up in the morning, take them outside, have them go to the bathroom. Sorry, but that's not me. I can't deal with their constant wanting to bite me and stuff because, and I'm not saying cats don't do that. No, I understand that they do, and cats do tear up things just like dogs do. But the bigger difference is a dog can really take a bite out of you, you know, a real huge chunk out of you. A cat can't do that. And a cat can hurt you. Oh yeah, definitely. But not like a dog. A dog may be one of man's best friends, but even better as a cat because, I mean, but then again, it depends on your preference. A lot of people don't like animals at all. A lot of people want a snake. I don't want no snake. I can't stand them things. I rather have a cat. I mean, you know, and you're probably a lot of times people are gonna argue, well, you know, they're just gonna die anyway. Well, so are dogs. Any animal that dies is gonna die. You know that. And there is no replacing them. Even if you could get a cat that looks exactly like this one here, the personality, or personality, the endeavor, the whatever you have with that cat is not going to be the same. Sure, things will change, or if you decide to get a dog instead of a cat, it's still not going to change the whole process of that. It's not going to change what happened there versus now. That will always remain the same. There's nothing you can do to change that. You can't even have the same kind of relationship you did with a dog that you had a cat with a dog. You know, you can't really pet a dog like you can a cat because dogs, all they do is they wag their tail. I mean, it's not that it's not that you shouldn't pet a dog. I'm just saying you also got to be careful. See, cats, they don't mind you petting them and stuff. And I mean, even though the cats do sometimes let you know when they've had enough, but they ain't like dogs. Because I mean, dogs, if you try and pet them on the head or underneath, I've had dogs try to bite me because I try to either try to touch them on the head or the bottom of the and a lot of times you can never know with a dog. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's always pros and cons to having any kind of animal you have. But other than that, I have to say, there's a lot of regrets. And there's a lot of regrets I don't have. I mean, the whole entire in long run, for a lot of little mistakes, yeah, I regret it. But for the rest of the video, it was okay. I liked it. I'm not gonna change a doggone thing about those. However, as far as those goes, future videos will be completely different. I mean, from what you're used to seeing, you will see different stuff going on, but the same kind of raw footage, the kind of stuff that you're going to see in every video that I promise. It's going to be better and more clear, more understandable. Everything else, just all that. And right now, this is all I got. I thank you all for watching. This has been your host, the Black King. Peace and peace out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later. And look forward to some more videos because I might post one a day every once in a while. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for right now, I got to take back the chance and look at this video here and see if there's any mistakes. Because I got to make sure that there's no volume increases because, yeah, Tim's going to sit back and but it's my video. I was listening to my video. My own video. My video. Not somebody else. Sorry. Anyway, with that said, see you guys, and I'll see you next time.